Hey now, what's happening? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make a short video going over all of the wheelhouse controls today. I feel like I'm a little close. All right, that's the chair. I know last time I went over the steering. So this time I'm gonna dive a little bit deeper into all the buttons and bells and whistles of the things going on up here. I'm gonna do it from a point of view angle, so I'm gonna hold the camera like this. I'll try not to swirl it around too fast or anything like that. But I think I'm gonna start in the chair so you can see what I see, and then I'll go around. But I'm gonna try to cover everything, and it's a lot, so I'm gonna try to do it kind of quick. Here we go. Okay, so starting at the chair, this is how I steer with these right here. Those are called the Z drives or the units. And let's move in to this side. Okay, right here is the rudder indicator. See the back there? So you know the propeller is shooting water out this way on here. So that's how that is. And this is RPMs. This is also your RPM gauge right here. Uh, both of that on each side. Um, Captain Jackie put this thing on here. So clutch is 650, quarter 950, half, three-quarter, full. So that's how we know what to go ahead and astern, a half, a third, a quarter, however, whatever they say, that's about what we go through right there. This right here is the let you know if the boat has a list to one side or the other, and then that's the compass. This is tension of the line, lets you know how hard you're pulling up there. And this is the swing meter. Pretty much tells you your heading, and once you start spinning too fast one way or the other, it'll beep at you. Radio, always on house channel. Um, Radar, depth finder. This is called a dead man switch. So when the boat's running, this automatically cuts on, and if there's no movement in the chair, uh, every 3 minutes, if it doesn't detect movement, it'll go off and it'll alarm. Lat long, AIS, backup radar, uh, radio. I always keep on 13 and another fish finder up top. Okay, let's go back to this right side. My bad. Um, Autopilot. I don't usually, I never use it unless we're going offshore and delivering this port to another boat. Um, Windshield wipers. And that's for each of those. And that's all the lights right there. Horn and peep whistle. Uh, they're probably going to yell at me, but I'm going to do it. Okay. This is like an old school landline. I call it a sound phone. I don't know the exact name of it, but if everything in the boat goes dead, you can pick it up and put it on what button you want to call. Like one's for the pilot house, two's for the galley, three for the ECR room, and four for the engine room. I know nobody's in the engine room, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, and then it'll call down there, and you can talk to them like that. Starboard lights and aft lights. Now this is pretty much a speaker as well. So each one of these buttons does the same thing kind of as the phone. This is for the front deck. This is for the ECR room. No, this is for the galley. This is for the ECR room, and this is for front deck. Um, those are the three I really only use. You could call the other things, but those are the three primary ones that I use. So you just press the button and press talk, and then they can talk back without doing anything. Now let's go to the winch. So this controls the winch. You got me? You cut it on put it in low power and enable it, and you pay out or pull in like this. Now, the winch automatically holds up to 10 tons, but if you put more than 10 tons on it, it'll start paying out unless you put in the brake on your right hand. You don't have to hit anything for the brake, it automatically comes on. This screen lets me know how hard I'm pulling and how much line that I have out. This is like a pretty much overall, this is the alarm panel as well, but this screen just lets me know all the doors are shut, what generator's running, everything's running right, and if something's not running right, this will alarm. It'll also alarm on these right here, whatever drive is messing up. This is cameras for all around the boat. I usually keep it on whatever side we're tied up to or whatever side we're alongside the ship so I can see anything, but you can go all around. I think there's 6 or 8 of them. Okay. I think that's covered everything up here. All right. Let's go around here. This is excuse me. This is the controls for the aft winch. So the only time we really use the aft winch is if we have to go out and get a dead ship that's offshore and bring it back in. But same principle here. Pay out, bring in, set the brake. These are for the pins at the back. Okay. I know I can't let you see me do it at both times, but you see that back there. If I push this up, see the pin is up back there. So that keeps the wire in between and then a hook comes over. Put that back down. All right. Now, last but not least, the fire monitoring system. So these 2 fire monitors right here, everything runs off of this one screen. So you crank everything up here, up on this page. See, everything's red means everything's closed. And then your monitor, you can move right, left, up, down, however you want to shoot them on this. And once you crank everything up, the RPMs will show like on the screen, just like how I'm driving the boat. Clocks. Oh, this lets you know what generator is running, and these are the light panel if like we were going to get fuel or anything like that. And fire extinguishers, glasses. I believe that's it. My bad, guys. I also forgot the searchlights right here, one on each side. You cut it on, and you can wiggle it around and move it anywhere you want to. I believe that's it for real this time. All right. Hopefully that explained pretty much everything going on up here. I don't think I really missed anything. If you have more questions, please drop them in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them. And I truly appreciate y'all watching. Thanks for support. Yeah.